Hi everyone, welcome to Valiant Customs. I'm Steve. This video is going to be about this here. These headliners, these pesky little headliners. I already put a screw in there and one back in there. And anyways, let me turn the camera around and I'll show you how far I've got so far. With these pieces. They go, oh, whoops. With these pieces, they go like right in here on the side and up and around and along that there. There is some little tabs, one here, one here. This one, it's looked like that one there, but that one broke. It did the same thing on the other side. Yep, right there, that one broke. I'm assuming just because they're so old and brittle. Anyways, and that gets you down. So this is all open and brings your headliner down and lets it sag. Next, I'm gonna take the visor, take the screws out of the visor. And I should probably take the rear view mirror off, because that'll allow it to slide down too. Excuse me, oh my goodness. So I'll take the mirror off too. That'll allow the whole headliner to slide forward and to come out of there. So I'll bring you back in a second. The visors are loose or off right there. One was over there. I didn't get the mirror off yet, but I wanted to let you guys know that on the headliner up in here, there's like, it's almost kind of like Velcro, kind of. So you got to make sure that you pull that off before you can pull the headliner out. But I want to get that mirror out of here real quick. Just so you guys know, also the rear view mirror I thought was an Allen wrench. It's not. It's a Torx bit. So, okay, I think we're about ready to pull this down out of here. I'll bring you back in just a second. Got the headliner down. I'll tell you what, guys, those headliners, I don't know what kind of foam or whatever they put in them, but it is nasty. I mean, look at my seat. And right here, my floor and chairs that I had in here. The stuff's just nasty, guys. I mean, all over me. So I'm glad that I'm getting it out of there. That stuff is probably, I don't know. That stuff is just nasty. It's probably cancer causing. Who knows? But it's nasty. I'm going to turn you around and show you the headliner itself. So here's how it came down, and this is the stuff I was talking about. This stuff here. That stuff is horrible. Man, getting rid of that headliner might get rid of some of the mildew smell that I seem to be smelling from time to time. Anyways, yeah, that stuff is horrible. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to end up taking a brush or something and brushing all this stuff off of here, cleaning this up so that it's all nice and smooth. And got something for glue to stick to, and also for the material to stick to. So once I get rid of this stuff, it should be good to go. I'll bring you back. think that's as far as we're gonna get tonight. Tomorrow night, I would like to get the material cut out and laid on here. I hope we get the material cut and laid out here. If not, if I can just get it at least cut out and make sure that it's gonna fit in all the form spots and everything like that, make sure that's good. I guess that's really about it for now. So I guess I'll bring you back tomorrow night and probably just put that in hyperdrive and zip through this thing real quick. Hopefully. Hope I didn't just jinx myself by saying getting it done quick, because who knows. It's been a couple of days since I been out here and working on this, but all I did was, you saw where I cleaned it all off and everything. Then I got the material and I laid it out on it just to see how it's gonna lay out on the, I don't know, whatever this is, this headliner material. But just laid it out to see how it was gonna work and everything. It actually looks, it's gonna do okay, but it's gonna kind of bunch up here on the edges. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that. I guess I'm just gonna try to stretch it as much as I can to get it to look decent, or to look good, look smooth. And then in here, I'm gonna have to push it down so that it forms this little area here, all this ledge, and then this dip. But I'm just gonna fold it back like this, and then I'm gonna do a little bit here, and then I'll spray that, and then I'll let that sit for 5 minutes or whatever, and then I'll bring it over and smooth it out the best I can to get it to fit on there. To get it to fit on here and be as smooth as possible. I did put it out in the sun, because you can see it's got some creases. When the China's on, or China, whatever you want to call it, Scamazonian, when they send it to you, it's folded all up. So I still have creases in it, but hopefully they won't be too bad when it's done. I don't have an iron or anything. I just let it sit out in the sun to hopefully get rid of them. Well, I guess we'll just go in hyperdrive and see what we can do. Ended up getting this far on it, and turn you a little bit. That little bit there, I ran out of adhesive. I had that 3M can of adhesive, and I ended up doing like this much of it. And then I ran out of that while I happened to find some Gorilla Glue, or Gorilla adhesive, and that's what I did the rest of this with. And I gotta say, I'm kind of liking the Gorilla adhesive better than the 3M one. See, I have this is a really strong magnet right here, and I got this pushing down on here. This side here, turn you a little bit. This side here, the Gorilla Glue formed all this, really helped form this really good. Where this one here, it kept wanting to come up a little bit, so I put that magnet on there hoping to pull that down. And then there's some There's some little imperfections or whatever, like this right here. I don't know if you can see it, but it got kind of ripples right here. But I kind of like it because it makes it look like it's padding or you know, like leather seats have kind of those ripples and stuff like that on them. So I can deal with it. I think it looks good. And it's pretty late, so I have to wait till tomorrow to go get some more adhesive. But then I'll bring you back and we'll finish this up. Well, right at the end of the headliner, through the whole thing, what I would do is I'd spray probably, you know, a patch about that big, not very big, about, I don't know, what's that, 10 inches, no, really about 6 to 8 inches I would spray out. But before I did that, I would take the material and lay it out, like when I get to right in here on this section, to make sure how it would lay and if it would buckle. I would just come down here at this end and just put some little, like right here, I would just cut down so far to give it some relief to be able to move. Just like on here, I cut them right here for some relief so that it would hopefully spread out and not buckle up. But this has probably been on here about 10 minutes, so this is ready to be adhered, or whatever you want to call it. So let's go ahead and finish up this last little part here and go from there. And hopefully it doesn't mess up on me on this last part, which it looks like it's gonna buckle up right in here and give me some issues, but yep, see. Not much I can do about it though. It's gonna do what it's gonna do. Yep. Well, it is what it is. So, oh well. Tell you what, that Gorilla Glue, that's some good stuff. Because I can't even, once it's stuck, it's stuck. I'm not getting it apart now. That's all right. I never said I was a professional at it. So just take what I show you guys, keep what you want and forget the rest. It's all good. I won't be mad. Won't be mad at all. Okay, then once I do that, I just go around and cut off the excess material. You don't need to see me cut all that off. I'll bring you back in just a second. Well, the moment of truth, I'm gonna turn you guys around here and we're gonna check out this headliner and see what it looks like. I don't think it looks too bad. I mean, that got the dark blue for the dark blue stuff, and then the light blue, it matches the color of the truck. So that worked out really good. I will say that there's one thing I wish I would have done, and that's right here at this edge. I wish I wouldn't have cut it off. I thought that there was a trim piece that went up here, and because I couldn't remember so I thought there was, and there isn't. So I would have left this material a little longer in here and folded it over and glued it on. Because right now, I don't know if you can tell, but it's a little jagged and stuff on there. But good thing is, come outside and you can't see it. And you can't see it unless you get right up in there and look, but I think it turned out pretty good though. If this is helpful and you think it looks pretty good, like I was saying, if this is helpful and you think it looks pretty good, go ahead and comment and let me know that it was helpful and you think it looks pretty good. I guess we're gonna leave this video here at this. This is a pretty good win, so I'm gonna go ahead and quit right here on this video. I'm sorry for not getting one out last week. Just I don't know, I guess the content just wasn't flowing from me, I guess. I don't know. So I kind of took the week off, went to a car show, stuff like that. And now hopefully we're back and we'll still be able to keep the content coming out every Monday. If you would, please like, comment, subscribe if you want. And thank you very much for watching, and God bless. Catch you on the next one.